Hello and welcome back to Beyond Happiness. I hope that you have listened to last episode about healing, right? I'm Monica and I'm glad you are here today. Today we are diving into a book that has changed millions of lives, but mine too. And this book is very dear to me. It is You Can Heal Your Life by Louise. And this is the second episode of Heal Your Life Part 2. This is not just a self-help book, but it is a guide to understanding the connection between your thoughts, your belief, and your physical and emotional and spiritual well-being. So today you are going to learn so many things about healing and how to practice it in daily life. Remember that, because it is going to change something in you that will remember forever for you. So we are going to explore how your minds affect your life, how to release limiting belief, and practical ways to bring self-love, forgiveness, and positivity into everyday life. We will keep it relatable, simple, and even a little funny. Because healing doesn't have to feel heavy all the time. So, why healing your life matters? Louise, a writer, teaches that many of the challenges we face, whether in health, relationship, or emotional pattern, have root in our belief. For example, if you believe deep down that you are unworthy, your life may reflect that through unhealthy relationships, career struggle, or even physical alignment. Healing your life is about noticing this pattern, understanding them, and replacing them with affirmations and actions that support your well-being. It's not a magic. It's a consistent awareness and gentle work. So do you think that a simple thought, create a reality? If it's yes, then you know the theories. You know the scientifically that it is proven that our thought has a frequency, and frequency is also every single where. Energy is everywhere. So our thought indirectly create a reality. And that is another name of manifestation. And if the answer is no, then I have explained that our thought is so much powerful that it creates reality. A simple scientific research has shown that a simple microscopic overview of water. When you think a thought that you are a good person, the drinking of water structure changed into the positive structure. If you are thinking of angry thought, the structure of water change into different structure within a second. And our body is also made up of 90% water. That means our thought create a reality. When you think negatively about yourself, you create a pattern of self-sabotage. And when you choose loving, empowering thoughts, you begin to change the way you experience life. So Louise often says in the book, every thought we think is creating our future. We will understand it simply that how it is going to create a life which I am thinking. If I am thinking that I am going to buy Ferrari, how will I get it? I have no money to buy a Ferrari. How will it create? A simple questions like this will always arises. So think about it for a moment. Every thought, even the one you think you're ignoring, they are shaping your reality too. We will understand the basics, how that create reality. Okay? A big part of healing your life is learning to love yourself. This sounds simple, but is often the hardest self. Many of us have been taught that self-love is selfish. But the self-love is not selfish. It is necessary. The era we are living in, from the outside, it looks so perfect, so elegant and aesthetic, and everything is just like luxurious. But inside, we know we are alone. Our truest self is alone. We find stress easily, we feel alone easily, we distract ourselves easily. That means you're alone. Louise suggests daily affirmations like, I love and approve of myself. Try to speak with me right now. I love and approve of myself. I am worthy of love and happiness. I am worthy of love and happiness. I forgive myself and release the past. I forgive myself and release the past. It may feel awkward at the first, but repetitions rewire your brain. Like changing your subconscious pattern I talked about last episode. You are literally creating a new pattern of thought. A pattern that supports you instead of tears you down. So healing your body is also important, right? So Louise says that the body reflects our mental and emotional state. If you think that I have a pain in the stomach, I have always have a back pain, I have always have a leg pain. So what you are thinking is creating a future, right? That means whatever you are repeating in your mind will create circumstances. It will create more back pain in your back. It will create more stomach issues in your digestion. It will create more pain in leg. So chronic stress, resentment, unresolved trauma can show up as a physical symptoms. And that doesn't mean you blame yourself. It means you start to notice a connection and take gentle steps towards change. For examples, if you feel constant tension in your shoulders, the shoulders, it might reflect carrying emotional burdens that if you have emotional responsibilities, so much responsibilities to complete, that means you are carrying so much emotional burdens. So this awareness allows you to release some of the tensions, whether through stretching, therapy, or letting go of emotional baggage. And in this book, she explained about everything. Every single part stores energy. And when you are having a problem in physical reality, that means there is a pattern in the consciousness. A consciousness which is creating a negative belief about yourself. So that is a technique you have to learn, that what is a problem right now, write down. Any diseases you have, write down. And notice which part is storing which memories. And heal that memories. And it will erase all the diseases in your mind. It will erase all the diseases in the physical form too. It may be starting from the power of forgiveness. Forgiveness is another key of healing your life. Forgiveness is not about excusing bad behavior. It is about freeing yourself. If forgiving means if you're for self, your parents, your life, situations, environment, anything. But you're not doing for them, you're doing for yourself. Holding on to resentment only keeps you tied in the past. If you will not or never forgive yourself or the people or yourself, you will always and always live in the past. And that keeps you tied to the past. So Louise says, the past is over. Release it. Just release. And set yourself free. So think about someone you're holding resentment towards right now. Imagine it. Who is that person? Is it yourself or the people, parents, situations, anything? who you are holding in your mind. You are feeling resentment, anger, any negative energy you are stored into them. And say quietly, right now with me, say quietly, I release you. I release myself, and notice how it feels lighter. That's the power of forgiveness. So I will give you 5 practical daily practices to start, and I also give you 5 practical practices in past episode about healing, and I will give you 2 today 5 practices right now for the 1 week. So let's talk about simple things you can do daily to heal your life. First is morning affirmations. Even 5 minutes. Repeating positive statements can shift your mindset. Any positive affirmations you can take. 5 affirmations is like, I'm worthy of love. I approve of myself. I accept myself. And I'm worthy of every single happiness. It could be anything. Write it down. Second, self-reflections journaling. Write down a pattern, a feeling that triggers you. Notice in daily life. Third is body awareness. Pay attention to the tensions, fatigue or ache as a message from the body. If you have any issues with hair fall, digestions, eye chronic, pain in the leg, hands, back pain, it could be anything. Mental stress, emotional stress. When your body signals you, that is a first step to change your life right now. Fourth is letting go ritual. So when you find hard, you keep fighting for the people or for yourself, you find anger, frustration, resentment, fear, guilt, whatever it is. Write it down. Write down every single thing of this situation. What happened to you? How did you feel? What should I do? Everything, write it down on the paper and release it. Release it or burn that paper and feel that it is gone. It is released. And fifth is gratitude. Every night, just think about 3 thoughts, 3 things you are grateful for. Gratitude rewires your brain for positivity. Simple gratitude technique will change entire nerve systems. So these are the small steps, but consistency matters more than intensity. Be consistent of it. I will just suggest you take one practice, only one, and do it for 1 month, every single day without missing, and you will see the change in yourself. Let's say you struggle with feeling unworthy at work. You may overcompassionate or stay late unnecessarily, or even avoid asking for what you deserve. If you start saying, I'm capable, I'm deserving, I trust myself, and these will follow the actions, like setting boundaries or asking for support, your life begins to shift. You are literally retraining your mind and behavior. It may feel slow, but you may stumble, and that's okay. Healing is not linear. So modern science also supports Louise's teachings. There is a cognitive behavior therapy. Is based on the idea that our thought shape our emotions and actions. Changing a negative thought pattern create measurable changes in the brain function and emotional resilience. Mind-body research also shows that stress, negative belief, self-criticism can affect hormone, immune functions, and even healing rates. And positive thinking, affirmations, self-compassion have a measurable benefits. So what feels like just thinking positively is actually supported by science. So sometimes affirmations feels awkward, okay? You stand in the front of the mirror and say, Oh, I love and approve of myself. Oh my god, how beautiful you are. I love you so much. And that feels like, ah. And your brain screams, yeah, right. And that's okay. That's normal. Laugh it out and smile. Keep going. The brain learns through repetition. The brain learns through repetition, not perfection. Every 5 seconds of believing it sometimes is better than zero, right? So Louise also emphasized that healing your life involves healing your relationships too. Often conflict with others reflect unhealed aspects of our lives. So notice patterns. Do you attract controlling friends? Do you attract controlling relationships partner? Do you avoid intimacy? This pattern points to the area inside yourself that need love and awareness. If the answer is yes, then you need to change something inside of yourself, because there is a need for love. There is a need to someone recognize you as you are. So recognize yourself first. Say, I recognize myself. I love myself first. You don't have to fix everyone else right now. Healing your inner world changes the energy you bring into relationships, naturally improving them. So most importantly, healing your life requires forgiveness of yourself, right? We make mistakes. We have regrets. We feel guilty too. But say, I forgive myself. I release the past and I choose love. Forgiveness is not denial. It's a freeing yourself from carrying a heavy, big pain, backpack of self-judgment. So healing your life is possible for everyone. It's a journey, not a destination. It requires patience, awareness, compassion, and action. You can start with the small affirmations. You can start by noticing the tension in your body. You can start by letting go of resentment. Little by little, your life changes. Your mind shifts. Your body relaxes. And your relationships improves. And most importantly, your inner peace grows. You don't have to be perfect. You don't have to be rushed. Healing is gentle, gradual, and deeply personal. Thank you so much for joining me on this episode on Beyond Happiness. If this is the book, it is You Can Heal Your Life, and if this resonates you, I encourage you to read it, explore the exercises, and experiment with affirmations. Remember, you are worthy of love, healing, and happiness, and starting with yourself. I'm Monica, and a writer and believer that we can all heal our life, one loving thought at a time. Until next time, take care of yourself and be gentle with your journey too. See you in the next episode.